Hello, everybody. Jenna Somich here. I am a fitness professional, so I am a coach and a personal trainer, and I work with those who are prenatal, postpartum, or beyond. And today I want to talk about timelines. I feel like in the beginning of our parenting journey, a lot of our focus is on timelines for healing, timelines for our children's development. There's such a focus on it. So what are some timelines that jump into your mind when I talk about postpartum? Maybe it's that 6-week check, that 6-week OB or midwife check where you get the all clear, or whatever that means, to return to life. That 6-week check. Some timelines I heard in postpartum were, of course, the 6-week check. I heard that immediate postpartum was for the first year post-birth. I heard it was for 2 years post-birth. I heard 2 years post-nursing if you did that, which could be a very long time perhaps. And then I also heard that postpartum is forever. And when I hear these timelines, I understand that they are often put forth to be helpful, to help guide birthers in understanding expectations around healing during different points. But I also feel like the timelines can be not helpful. And I'm going to explain a little bit more about why I feel that way. When we are focused on those timelines, like, okay, I want to get to 1 year, the first birthday, 2 years post-birth, whatever it may be, we're always looking forward. We're not able to be present in the now and the experience we're having in the moment or moments. Also, when we reach that timeline, the end of the timeline, if we don't feel like we have arrived in the way that we thought we ought to, it can lead us to feeling like we failed or something was wrong, we did something wrong. And that's not necessarily true. Something that I heard from actually one of my clients during a group class when I was about 10 months post-birth, what she said to me, it really stuck with me. And she said, the further from birth that I get, the better I feel. And I just love that idea because it doesn't set us up for always looking forward. It allows us to be present in the experience that we're having while acknowledging that things will change as we go day by day, week by week, month by month. Also, it doesn't set us up to feel like, okay, I have arrived at the end of this timeline, but I still feel like I'm lacking. I love it because it points to the fact that you can continue to heal, you can continue to build strength, you can continue to build more strength than you ever had before, whether that is physical strength, fortitude, mental fortitude, personal development, right? There is no end point. You get to decide. And also I loved it as well because it doesn't identify someone as being postpartum for the rest of their life, unless they want to identify as being postpartum for the rest of their life. I know some people can feel like identifying as postpartum for the rest of their life, if they no longer feel that way in their body, can be constraining. So the idea that the further from birth you get, the better you feel, feels so open-ended and free, but also acknowledging that it is a process, but also a process that doesn't have to end if you don't want it to. So I just wanted to share that with you and invite you to pull it into your day-to-day, your movement routine, or perhaps your self-care routine, noticing if you feel more integrated, the more experience you have in this space, in this season. I'd love to hear. Feel free to send me a message on Instagram at Jenna Somich. Thanks for listening.